Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking into the disappearance of Carla Kaylene Owens. She was only 14 years old, 5'4", and 110 pounds. Brown hair, hazel eyes. According to the Leader, this is Saturday, August 27th, 2022. That's the day I'm reading it. It shows that date, though. Do you remember Carla Owens? Girl disappeared 35 years ago from West End. And then it shows the photo. Carla Owens is pictured here at the age of 14 when she disappeared July 1st, 1981, from a residence in Jefferson County, West End, an apparent victim of foul play. So this was posted Tuesday, August 9, 2016 at 8 p.m. Patrick J. Sullivan, Leader Staff. It may be a long shot, but that's often the only hope when investigating a cold case of a person's disappearance. The Jefferson County Sheriff's Office Cold Case Squad, with support from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, has produced an artist-age progression image of a 14-year-old girl who went missing 35 years ago this summer in Jefferson County's West End. Foul play is suspected. No trace of the girl, Carla Owens, has been found. It would frankly just be a miracle if we ever found her, said Bob Gibo, who supervises the cold case squad. Our thought is not that she is living and has life somewhere else. Our hope is that somebody who maybe didn't get talked to by police back then, or heard or saw or never has spoken up about it, might see this poster and come forward. According to, I don't know if that's an I or a J, CSO Records, on, I guess it's a J, July 1st, 1981, Carla Owens left the area of Clearwater, Washington, where she lived with her mother, father, and two siblings, to babysit at a residence in nearby Clearwater. It was understood that the job would extend into the 4th of July holiday weekend. Carla was accompanied by the mother of the child to be watched and transported in a pickup driven by a man who would become a person of interest in the disappearance of Carla Owens, Gibo reported. On July 2nd, 1981, the mother of the child returned home to the trailer to find the child asleep on the couch and who evidently had not been cared for some time, according to the JCSO report. There was evidence of some type of struggle in the living room area, with pieces of a broken liquor bottle littering the floor. There were several large bloodstains on the floor, but not enough to conclude a serious or fatal injury had occurred, records indicate. Almost immediately, the 32-year-old man driving the pickup truck became a person of interest and was interviewed by law enforcement. He denied any knowledge of the whereabouts of Carla Owens and provided alibi information, according to JCSO records. The man's pickup was searched and bloodstains consistent with the probable blood type of Carla Owens were found. Gibo said, however, the blood information was not confirmed by a crime lab until weeks later after blood sample from the girl's mother and father had been processed. Extensive searching in the area of Clearwater and Clearwater was conducted, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but no trace of the missing girl was found. Lacking evidence, the person of interest was never charged with a crime. He died about 5 years later of a heart attack. They did a reasonable search, Gibo said, based on the case files. They interviewed a lot of people, many of them that weekend were well beyond intoxicated, and their memories of what they saw from a week or two later were not the best. In the ensuing years, numerous potential leads regarding Owens have been pursued without success, Gibo noted. The cold case squad picked up the files. Not found, unfortunately, is the lab report with blood samples of the girl's parents. Those samples were from the ABO blood type system, Gibo noted. Should those blood samples ever be found, modern DNA testing could be applied to determine a possible conclusive match. The girl's brother is deceased, but the squad spoke with her sister. Photos of the brother and sister at older ages were provided to the sketch artist, and DNA testing was performed on the family. We've gotten the DNA all up to date with family members, Kibo said. The passing of an anniversary might give somebody some thought about if they heard or saw or didn't report or didn't remember. Maybe you reported it and maybe it didn't get written down. Maybe you're not sure if it got written down. Maybe you don't know if they took note of it. Maybe you think maybe they lost the information. Contact the authorities and give them any information you have, even if it's hearsay that you heard when somebody was drinking and you're not sure if it's true. Give them the information. Let them decide whether it's important or if it will help the case. Don't keep the information to yourself. Let them know. And there's contact information on there because it might help them actually solve the case. That poor young girl, only 14 years old. That is just horrific. And there's another phone number for you. So here she was, just supposed to babysit, and the man gives her a ride, and she's only 14 years old. Anyway, don't forget to pray for her loved ones and her family. Please feel free to leave comments. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye-bye.